But first, a shooting in Tuscaloosa County leaves a woman dead, and now her husband is charged in connection with her death.
Authorities say the shooting does not appear to be intentional. WVUA's Janie Wallace joins us now live with the latest. Janie.
Lynn and Phillip, the situation is still developing, but here's what we know right now. Tuscaloosa County Metro Homicide Captain Loyd Baker says Matthew Whiteman has been charged with the reckless manslaughter for the death of his wife, Allison. Officials say the shooting happened around 3 o'clock Sunday morning at the couple's home on Wallace Chapel Lane in Vance. According to Baker, Whiteman told authorities he was preparing a pair of rifles for deer season and accidentally shot his wife while she was laying in bed. Baker said he then changed his story. Whiteman said he aimed the weapon at his wife and fired it, but he did not realize it was loaded.
He got 2 weapons out of the closet. He dry fired the gun. One of the guns at the wall, it was not loaded. He obtained the other rifle, pointed it at his wife, and pulled the trigger. He says not knowing the gun was loaded.
Allison Whiteman leaves behind 2 young children. Baker says if they discover evidence showing the shooting was done with intent, the charges could change. Lynn?
How important it is to use extreme caution with guns. Conservation Officer Freddie Ingram tells us it is common for gun users to become less familiar with their weapon after not using it for a prolonged period of time. Ingram also says the most common mistake people make, assuming their weapon is not loaded.
Most of the accidents we have result in the fact that people think the weapon is empty. Just because that safety zone does not mean that this gun is unloaded. Be sure you check it, make sure that the magazine and the barrel stays empty at all time, and always handle every weapon as if it was loaded. Never, ever point it at anything you do not expect to kill.
You can learn more at the Alabama Department of Conservation and Natural Resources website, and you can get a shortcut through ours, WVUATV.com. Just click numbers and links.
On your home team Crime Watch, a Northport woman is dead after being shot, and now authorities are searching for the people responsible for her murder.
That's right. Officials say it happened early Sunday morning at the Green Village Trailer Park. According to Captain Loyd Baker with Tuscaloosa Metro Homicide, the victim was 21-year-old Chastity Michelle Helton. Baker says she lived in this mobile home park. Baker also says Helton was a prostitute and was working there that night. Baker says witnesses saw Helton go behind a trailer with 2 individuals when shots were heard. If you know anything about this case, you're being asked to call Crime Stoppers, 205-752-STOP.
And continuing on your Crime Watch, a Tuscaloosa man is recovering from being shot in the face. Tuscaloosa County Metro Homicide Captain Loyd Baker says this happened Saturday on the 4200 block of Highpoint Drive. Baker says 71-year-old George Lewis is charged with attempted murder. Baker says the shooting stemmed from an argument. That's when Lewis allegedly shot a 39-year-old man once in the face. However, he is expected to recover.
On your Education Watch, Alberta elementary students had a special visitor today. A real-life Lady Liberty stopped by to help them all get excited about being a super citizen. Lady Liberty was there today as part of the Next Great Americans Tour program. It's designed to teach students about the Super Citizen program. They learn all about our country's history and their role in our nation's future. The program donated 1 Super Citizen kit. That includes lesson plans to get all the students started. Lady Liberty Rachael Rainwater told us she hopes the children will really enjoy learning about U.S. history.
As I say, we're trying to teach them about their country's heritage, to appreciate the freedoms that they have and to appreciate our veterans and our servicemen and women that are serving us right now, and just to not take these things for granted.
Alberta Elementary received 1 free kit. They hope to get more through donations. Find out how you can help by going to our website, WVUATV.com, under numbers and links.
New at 6, the bells are ringing and the kettles are swinging. It's time to open your heart and open your wallet to help people across West Alabama. The Salvation Army in Tuscaloosa has kicked off their Red Kettle campaign. The money goes to help people in need across the area. Many of them are still trying to recover from the April storms. Salvation Army Captain Dean Moretz says despite their building being damaged by the tornado, they are still planning to feed people on this Thanksgiving. Moretz says they are accepting food donations, and to learn more about how you can help, call the Salvation Army at 205-339-0012. And we have a special programming note to pass along to you.
Be sure to join WVUA Alabama's home team next week for a very special presentation. It's dedicated to everyone touched by the April 27th storms. Our hour-long documentary, Faces of the Storm, airs 7 p.m. Tuesday, November 22nd. This special presentation is a look at the people impacted by the storm and their stories of loss, survival, and hope. Faces of the Storm will be brought to you commercial-free with special thanks to DCH and Nucor. Be sure to join us for Faces of the Storm next Tuesday, November 22nd, only on Alabama's home team station.